Pregnancy was super exciting. We were so excited to have a baby. We did all the things, got the room ready, had the baby showers, so much fun. No issues with pregnancy, no issues with Sadie's birth. And then once she was born, she wasn't breathing very well. And I had her at like a local hospital. So, they don't have a NICU, they don't have any of the equipment to help a newborn. So she was actually airlifted to Charlotte Hospital, and we actually ended up being in the NICU for 73 days with her. She originally had the breathing issues. She wasn't breathing very good on her own. She was on a vent for a couple days. She also, at some point, had a brain hemorrhage. So she has a shunt now. She also wasn't eating very well. So she had a feeding tube placed.
And Ashley, she had how many brain surgeries before they did the shunt?
Well, before we left the hospital, she had 3 surgeries before she was 3 months old. So 2 of those were brain surgeries.
Wow.
And then one was for the feeding tube. So very traumatic. First time parents. We really didn't know what we were doing. And we had all of these complications and issues. And there was really no reason why, because she was 37 and a half weeks. So she wasn't actually a preemie. So we knew in Jason's family that there was a little girl that had Sanfilippo syndrome. So we knew that it was in his family.
No way.
I think she's like I don't know, she's a distant cousin. I
It's
can't
like
even
a
tell you
fifth or
what
sixth,
relation.
maybe something,
Yeah.
seventh, something like. It's a
Yeah.
very distant cousin, but we knew it was in the family, like way far back.
Wow.
Didn't really know what Sanfilippo was. I just knew that this little girl had it, and she just really couldn't do anything. That's kind of the extent of what I knew about
Yeah.
Sanfilippo.
Like it was bad. She couldn't do
Yeah,
anything.
it was bad. Yeah. Even after all of these issues, doctors in Charlotte were like, no, this still doesn't seem like Sanfilippo. None of these symptoms have anything to do with it. But I was like, well, let's just get tested just to rule that out, just to make me feel better. So we got a phone call on June 27th when she was a little over 3 months, almost 4 months old, that she had Sanfilippo syndrome, which that's devastating. It's a very hard phone call to have. I remember it like it was yesterday. I was still on maternity leave, like I hadn't gone back. And they called just to tell me, like it wasn't a doctor's visit, it was a phone call. It was very devastating. At that time, it's like you have to fight. You can't just be told, this is your kid's diagnosis. Good luck.